morning, guys. It's not a good morning. You can just tell by my appearance. It's not a good morning. Got the kids off to school. Before I even got the kids off to school, my mother rang me in a state saying her words to me were, I'm all dopey, I don't know what I'm up to. So I said, right, I'll get there as quick as I can. I got there, and by God, she was a nasty bastard. First time she's been like that, so she better not start that or she won't be having anyone going in. I know with dementia, people can get nasty. I think maybe it's through frustration or that, but I didn't stay long. I sorted her out and I left. She came downstairs with 3 compression socks, and I said, oh, where'd you get them? And she went, oh, don't shout at me, don't shout at me. And I was like, what the fuck? Anyway, yeah, the kids all got to school, and now the comp has rung and said, can I pick Jackson up? He doesn't feel well. And it's just like, you know. I said, are you pulling a fast one? Because, not her, the kid, my kid. Because I said I've had a letter off the school threatening me with the authorities because he's been off like 3 times, and 2 of them times he got sent home. So it's just like, friggin' hell. So I'm on my way to pick him up. Hopefully I can make myself look a bit more presentable for later when I'm going on my therapeutic mission. Yeah, I'm off to a talk tonight with a therapist. It's not a one-to-one. Like, I don't do one-to-ones. Only with my mates. About emotional eating. So I think it's 2 hours long, and I'm really looking forward to listening to that, hoping that something in my brain will be like, yeah, that's right. And I'm quite pleased with myself last night that I had over 300 calories left, because a lot of the time it would be like, well, I could get a bar of chocolate in there, even though I don't need it. It's like, well, I could have a bar of chocolate. And obviously the less you eat, the more weight you're going to lose, isn't it? Obviously, that makes sense. I haven't had anything to eat yet. It's 10:40. I am trying to sort out the crap in my front room that the kids have brought down, and I was going along nicely until the school rang me. I've got a couple of people coming over to see me, and I'm like, I need to sort it out, and it's friggin' raining. And I put the hire car on charge last night because, you know, I nipped out in it over to my friends, and I put it on charge, and Warren messaged me this morning and said, oh, Kaza, you won't be able to use the hire car later because whatever you did last night didn't work. I obviously didn't plug it in properly or something. But I may have enough mileage in it. There was 100 and odd miles in it. So if he puts it on charge, I've got about half an hour window where I can just get a bit more topped up in it. Because this car needs cleaning out. Warren's just bought, he bought 2, one for me and one for him. Have you seen them? I've seen them advertised everywhere. They're like little brushes, right? And they're like really silky heads on them, and you can clean all the dust off your dashboard and stuff. And I bought that new Shark spot cleaner that was really expensive, and I just left it in the box. I haven't even opened it. I should have really opened it in case anything on it was broken. But I'm just waiting for the weather to be a bit nicer, and I'm going to clean the car seats and that, because Dexter has squashed a bit of chocolate onto my back seat. So, not my backside, my back seat. So I need to clean that. Oh, it's bumpy. So I'm picking up Jackson, going home, carrying on what I was doing. Then I met my mother. I got some really nice tiger rolls. I actually picked up off somebody on my estate who does oleo, so they were free as well. So that's a bonus. I made my mum a nice sandwich, or I will actually offer her soup, because I've got soup, whether she'll want that or not. I got broccoli and Stilton soup. And for lunch I think I'm gonna have I'm either gonna have salmon or I'm gonna have chicken tikka, one or the other, I shall see. But yeah, a bit of a boring day, just in the house, nothing exciting, and I will catch up with you probably now for lunch, which will be whatever it will be. And how'd you get into this school? My God. See you in a bit. So guys, this is what I am having for my lunch. It comes to 324 calories, and I'll explain why. This is a chicken tikka masala with pila rice, and I'm having these. However, the curry, which is a low-fat one, calorie-controlled one, you only count half the amount of calories. So it was half of 360. So I wouldn't have found that out if I hadn't stayed to group. But the calorie-controlled, low-fat ready meals, you only count half. There's another one there because I've just cooked one for my eldest. And then I'm having one of these, which contains 2 biscuits, and there's 72 calories a biscuit. So that and that is my lunch. I fancy something to eat, so I have got some grapes, rather large green grapes, some red grapes and some strawberries. Guys, I am in a rush now, trying to get out to go to this meeting. I have just made this. My dinner is 17 calories. If you have just tuned in, you don't know what plan I'm on, then check out the start of the video if you missed it. The only thing I've had to count on my dinner is 8 grams of this chili jam, which I've just put over there. I'll stick that on screen. My salmon, my potatoes and my broccoli are all zero and power foods. So yeah, that is what I'm having, and I shall catch up with you probably when I'm with Michelle. Right, I'm in the car. I'm sure you can tell that I'm in the car. That dinner I just had, right, I air fried the potatoes, and then I air fried the broccoli, and damn, that broccoli was nice. I'm going to air fry broccoli again. It all but gave me the crispy kale taste, and it had a crunch to it. I'm going to do that again. So I really enjoyed that. Everyone else had tortellini pasta with cheese, and I made cheesy garlic bread from some old knackered baguettes. But yeah, and the top that I was going to put on just now was damp. So I've got this friggin' pink knitted jumper thing on. I've just chucked the shawl on top, so you can't see, you know. Yeah, I'm off to pick Michelle up. This car's got 80 miles on it, so that's plenty for where we're going, I think. I'll stick it in eco mode. Well, I had Reynolds, whatever you want to call him, ring me today regarding my social media activity, asking me if the garage had sorted things out because they weren't happy that I'd been left in a situation with my car that I had. She was actually really nice. She said she's going to leave the case open until my car's back and fixed. So right, I'm on my way to get Michelle. She's ready and waiting. I'm running a bit late actually. I said I'd be there at 6:15. It's 6:15 now. But I am literally about 7 minutes from my house. So too long. So I'll catch up with you in a minute. Oh, and I didn't video it, but I made the kids peanut butter brownies this afternoon and Warren, so they can have something for their pudding, and I haven't had one. They smell divine. I didn't make them myself, as in from scratch. It was good old Betty Crocker packet. I opened the cupboard and the packet was there, and I thought, right, I'll whip that one up. I've got so many cake mixes and stuff. I pick them up when I'm shopping. I think, right, I'll make that one day, make that one day. And before I know it, they're all out of date. So I just picked that one out of the cupboard and made it for the kids. So I will catch up with you in the next clip when I've got Michelle in the car. Right, guys, we are on our way to
Abercrombie.
I also want to say that in an accent. Abercrombie.
Valley accent.
Abercrombie. I messaged my mate earlier, Deb, and she said, "Oh, we're going for this talk," and I said, and I tried to write Abercrombie, and it spell checked it to Abercrombie. So we were like laughing. Oh, the rain's on, typical.
Oh, it's been quite nice this afternoon. Brightened up lovely.
Is that your new top you said about?
Yes, this is one of the ones I got on the weekend.
Nice and bright.
The only thing is
both in pink.
Yeah, it's like we're matching. Oh, we're twinning without even realising. Oh.
And I'm twinning with the car with my nails the same colour. What's the matter with that top? The sleeve's too short.
No, I like it, but I didn't realise how creased it was until I put it on, and I was like, I'm not bothering ironing it.
Oh, my top's creased. I just chuck this shawl on and hope for the best. That's what no one will see. Yeah, I've got over 900 calories left at the moment.
I've got just under 400 left at the minute, but I don't really feel like I need anything.
No, I'm alright for now.
Yeah. A jacket potato before I left, which was really nice.
You are?
I did jacket potato in the Ninja. The only thing is, the potatoes were a bit floury. You know, like when you get them floury potatoes, and they don't go like the potatoes you want them to be, like the Spudman potatoes.
I don't know, I've never been to the Spudman.
No, but like you can imagine his potatoes aren't floury.
You can imagine us going up to the Spudman, can't you? And then have broken down.
Oh God, can you imagine that?
Up there. Warren, we're going to come all the way up there.
Will you come and pick us up?
Yeah, we're in Tamworth.
He was a legend on Saturday, though, bless him. Thanks, Warren, for getting me out for my birthday meal. Which was really nice,
you're very privileged to go in a car with Warren.
I know.
Nobody goes in the car.
He did say, you are the third person that's been in this car apart from Kieron and my family, and I was like, oh, very special then.
I can't go out in the car with him unless I have to. Do you know what? He drove me back from hospital when I just had my cesarean. He hadn't long passed his test.
Yeah.
And the silly dick went the other way, and it was just full of speed bumps, and there's me being cut open from hip to hip. Oof. So I didn't have no nice little neat scar.
Oh.
I had a big massive one. I was cut from side to side.
Ow.
And they went fishing in my stomach.
Oh, I was so squeamish.
And I had to, every speed bump I was like, oh. And he's like, oh, sorry. And I was like, I can't be going in a car with you.
Bless him. Yeah, he was a legend. Got me back in time, so I had like 20 minutes to get ready.
And he did get back
to go out.
Time.
Yeah,
that was good.
The meal was lovely at Casabianca as well, but I only had like I did have a cream sauce. I didn't have my arrabbiata that I was going to have because I realised it got olives and stuff in it, and I'm not an olive fan.
I eat an olive, but I'm not the biggest fan.
Nah, I'm not a fan. And it was a chili sauce in it. Like the one that they had there was like a chili and olive sauce in it, and I was like, nah. So I had a cream and garlic sauce with mushrooms, and it was really nice. But I didn't eat the full portion. I probably ate about 3/4 of it because I was full. I did have garlic bread, not a whole one.
Yeah.
About a quarter of a garlic bread as well, just to share with my friend, which was really nice.
Bloody car beeping.
What was that?
I think it was. It's when it's got like sensors on it. If you get near the curb or that. I wasn't about to mount the curb. I think that's what it is. The thing is, it beeps right and flashes up something, and by the time you've looked to see what it was, it's gone.
But yeah, it was really nice on Saturday. And I only had 5 vodkas. I planned on 10 vodkas, as we said in group.
Oh yeah.
And I failed miserably at 5 vodkas. I was like, I just want to be home in my jammies with the dog.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. So I was back home by 5. Gary come in about 10:15, absolutely howling.
Was he?
To be fair, if he'd had he'd had corporate hospitality, so you knew he was going to be a bit giggly, bless him.
Is that free? A free bar and that?
Free bar for 2 hours before, 2 hours after, and it was like food included as well for him. So I think he had burgers and hot dogs and stuff. They did offer him a 3-course like roast dinner kind of thing. It was like, I don't want a roast dinner on a match day.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, he really enjoyed it. And then he decided he was going to Kiwis to go and have a drink with his dad.
God, I haven't been in Kiwis for years.
I love Kiwis. The only downside is the toilets are downstairs and the stairs are like a death trap. How people haven't fallen down on one, I'll never know. But yeah, I love Kiwis. So we went. So he went in Kiwis, and then he went to the Hawthorn on the way home.
What you say? He went and had a drink for his dad. Was it the anniversary of his death or
It was
something?
his dad's birthday.
Oh, his dad's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on St Patrick's Day. So yeah, so he was well oiled when he come home on Saturday, and I got up Sunday morning bright as button down in Morrison's for 10 o'clock when they opened
To get your Rivitas.
to get my Rivitas.
Do you like them?
I do actually. I'm not so fussed on the milk ones as I am on the salted caramel
Yeah,
ones.
the salted caramel ones are nice.
Yeah, they've got much more flavour on them.
I'm going straight on here.
Yeah,
right?
carry on straight, mate.
Deja vu. We were broken down here.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I know.
They did break quick then, though. To be fair, that wasn't your fault. What was I saying?
Rivita.
Oh yeah, Rivita. Yeah, the salted caramel ones are my favourite.
They just smell so nice.
Oh, they just feel really naughty. Whereas the chocolate ones are like, nah.
Yeah, they're a bit like.
They're all right. But I bought Gary some BN biscuits.
Some what?
BNs.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
What
so I
flavour?
bought, both chocolate and strawberry.
They do vanilla as well, you know.
Oh, do they? Well, I got him chocolate and strawberry because then I thought if he has them, then he's not going to eat my treats.
And then you got treats. Did you tell him? Oh, you told him you got treats when you go in.
Yeah. And he was like, oh, thanks.
How nice they are.
Tell Karen I said thanks.
That's all right. Are you going to have one of them?
I am going to have one of the little cakes, yeah.
I got a bag of goodies for Michelle in the back, and there's some Tesco Finest mini cupcakes.
I'm having a sticky toffee pudding one. I'm saving 115 calories, I think they were.
Actually, you must have zoomed in on the picture.
Yes. I think I did. I was like that.
I didn't know what flavours are in there.
Sticky toffee, eat a mess, and lemon meringue.
Oh, I'd have lemon meringue.
There might be two, depending on how many calories I've got left when I get home, which I think will probably be all my calories.
That's funny that.
I know. Zoomed in.
Have you ever been in there?
Yeah, I went in when I did I had a problem with my ankle.
That's Mount
beginning
National
of last
Story
year.
just passed. Yeah.
With my ankle,
Mm.
and I called 111, and they said pop to Mount Nash Hospital, and they'll be able to do X-rays and stuff like that on it. Because it was some.
There's not A&E there, is there? Or is there?
No, there's a minor injuries unit, so you can go and get X-rays and stuff like that. And when I went, I had tendonitis in my ankle and my foot, which is why. So all of if you imagine that's your foot, it's like that bit there. So not your ball, it's like the archy bit. That was hurting, and it was going up round the back of my ankle as well. And they said it was tendonitis.
Hey, have you got arch in your? I ain't got arch in my feet. I'm flat
I have,
footed.
yeah. I've got really high arches with my feet. I've just bought myself today, been delivered, a pair of Skechers Arch Fit trainers for when I'm out with the dog. Because they were on offer on Studio. They were like Arch Fit trainers are really expensive and they always look really ugly.
Yeah.
I've been looking for ages, and I saw some on Studio reduced to 42 quid. So I thought I love those.
That's good.
Just so I've got a little, because I've got Skechers on now. I love Skechers. They're give me some thumbs up as well if you're a Skechers fan. But I love Skechers. I've got most of my trainers.
I think I've had like one pair of Skechers
for the last
time.
8 or 9 years. I've gone through pairs of Skechers because I love them.
I don't go through my shoes very often because I don't walk very far.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm not someone who's got shed loads of shoes.
Oh, I've got like 3 boxes underneath the stairs. And then I've got boots upstairs. 2 pairs. I've got boots upstairs, and I've got my regular choice stuff upstairs as well. I should really use my regular choice stuff, but I just haven't been bothered. Like, I've just not been
You've got
going
the sole
anywhere.
covers on them.
I have on some of them. I've got a pair that I haven't actually worn yet, which are my Sleeping Beauty ones. I bought them the week before I bust my knee last time.
Oh, God. Hang on, Mike.
Oh, you'll go left here now. Sorry. Straight away, I was like, where are you going?
Do you know, I'm just thinking of...
Oh, yeah, go with you.
Because we're coming up to Asda.
Oh, yeah.
I was just thinking when you did the splits.
So, yeah.
That's when you busted your knee, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
You did the splits
I did
by the
splits.
flowers.
Yeah. So my front leg went out, and my back leg went up, and went up like that behind me, basically. Bloody hurts. It still bloody hurts now.
Oh, God.
Cheers, Asda.
That's when I did the splits in Talbot Green.
Oh.
And my bloody shoe ended up in the carrots. And I had
Sorry
the
for
trolley.
laughing. You want to go left at this roundabout,
And I had the
pal?
trolley on top of me.
To Abercrombie.
Oh yeah, Abercrombie. Oh, God.
Do you realise this is where Stereophonics from? Up here.
Is it?
This is where Stereophonics from. Abercrombie.
I did the splits in Tesco before I had the kids.
Oh.
And I fell in Asda, and I sued them both, and I won both.
Blinds.
I had a good payout for them.
Did you?
I'm due a fall.
Where's 2 minutes away?
Oh, plenty of mileage then.
Yeah. So down here in half a mile at the roundabout, we turn right. Oh no, yeah, we turn right
Turn right.
at the roundabout.
One of his diet groups is down here.
Oh, is it?
I'm not sure what day it's on.
I quite like our group on a Saturday morning, because then you've still got like the whole day to do stuff.
Yeah. Oh, bloody early, mind, isn't it? Straight on.
Yeah, keep going straight.
I used to get up early though, and I used to go
yeah.
car booting all the time.
Yeah, I'm an early bird anyway.
Well, I'm just a bird because I don't go to bed. I'm up.
Right, at this roundabout up here, you want to take a right
Right.
towards Carmarthen.
To
Aberraman.
Aberraman.
Yeah. And then it is the first right as we go down this road here. Oh, there's a Home Bargains up there.
Where?
Up there.
Where? Oh yeah,
There.
it's probably open.
Yeah. I've got your present in my bag.
Oh, thanks.
It's alright. It's all phones are full.
Straight on.
Yeah, keep going straight. And then there's a junction on the right here.
Is
And
it
there it is
here?
in front of you, yeah.
Where do you reckon you go in? Here, where
Yeah,
they're going?
I reckon it's in it. Bloody hell, car park's busy already.
What's that busy?
And then go left into the car park. And then the special bays are on the front.
Special bays.
Yeah,
Disabled.
yeah.
Oh, where?
Or on the front. So if you go down, so where that yellow car was, just down there.
Meow. Oh my God, it's rammed.
Oh my God, it's like proper busy.
Proper. Where's disabled then? Do you reckon?
Keep going round. Keep going round it.
Oh, do you reckon I can go this way?
Yeah.
Where now? Oh, they're here on the left.
Disabled bays and
And they're
looks
all
like they're all
full.
full. I wonder if you can turn around down there and park on the end, so then you've got room to get in and out. Would that be easier?
Yeah,
for
but
you?
look, they're full of people that aren't disabled.
Yeah.
So it's not one way, and I'm coming the wrong way.
Alright.
Oh, is that a space there? Should we park by the bins?
Yeah, as long as you've got enough room by the bin.
Do you reckon I can block the bin?
Yeah. They're not going to be empty the bins this time of night, are they?
Where's that person next to me? I
Oh,
don't
they
know.
parked in the bay. They parked. Well, I was going to say park.
I reckon you're going to stick out from the bin.
Do you want me to move the bins?
Let me see.
Shall I move the bins?
No.
Yeah.
I'm sticking out a bit, and I.
I can move the bins over. Yeah.
No, don't move the bins.
No, I am.
No, shall I go around there?
No, stay here.
Yeah, but what if they. Oh, they're on. No, honestly, leave the bins.
They're fine, mate. Honestly, they can be moved.
I'll go down there,
No,
look.
it's fine.
You know why it's busy, look? It's rugby. Just moving the bins. Michelle, leave the bins. Leave it, honestly, leave it. Huh?
It's like it's locked. 2 secs. I'm gonna go around the other side.
I was gonna say we can.
Yeah, it's like,
I can't believe that we're this early. How much more can I go back?
Forward a minute.
Go forward.
Yeah, go forward. I'm gonna turn it round.
We're rearranging the bins. Make sure it's got a brake on it. Michelle.
Okay.
Hang on, has it got a brake?
No, it's fine.
It's not going to roll into the car, is it?
No, it's fine.
What's it beeping at?
It's because the sense it's on. You can feel it. It's because it can feel it on the right hand side.
Are you sure that bin's not going to move?
No, solid.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What if they'll come and get us
They're not
when
going
they...
to come and get the bins this tonight. It's the valleys.
Yeah, but what if they come out to put stuff in the bin?
They've got a park.
We don't need to go in yet, do we? Or do
No.
we? I reckon it's busy because...
There's rugby on.
Yeah. Hang on, what time is it? Nearly 7.
Yeah, that ain't going now.
Oh, imagine we come back and it's smashed into the car.
No, you're fine. It's not something you can easily move.
No.
No.
Um,
Took the present.
let's turn this car off.
Part of it you know about, but what's inside you don't know about.
Michelle bought me one of these Dupe Stanley Cups mugs. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's because you do all the driving.
Oh.
But you've got to see what's inside.
I went to go and get one and they didn't have any. And then Michelle messaged me and she went, look at my new cup. And I was like, oh, thanks. The gourmet lollies. Oh, coconut, bubble gum and
Cotton
orange. No, cotton candy. Orange.
Cotton candy and orange.
They're,
120.
I don't know, I think they're more than that, aren't they?
120. I had a look last night because I had one last night.
Did you scan them?
No, the barcode wouldn't scan, so I looked for gourmet lollies. And they come up
more
120.
than that. I'm sure I used to count 190 odd.
I know.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, pal. And then we have apples to go in your bag for when we go in.
You're done now.
They're like apples that are nearly as big as your head.
They're Costco apples.
Costco apples.
What's this bit for? It was a decoration.
So what you do is you when you take the straw out.
Because look, that lid's on now and I'm like that, so it's wrong.
Yeah, but you turn.
You've got to put it on the other way.
Yeah, so what you've got to do is work out where the screw top is.
I know.
Because I'm left-handed, so that's the way that I'd put it on.
I know. So that's...
But when you take... I think when you take the straw out... I'm going to check it out. I think when you take the straw out... Does that twist round? Oh, see on the real Stanleys, I think that twists round and covers the hole up. I think because it's just a little home bargain.
The real Stanleys, they're like 50 quid, aren't they?
50 quid.
That's crazy.
I know. I really wanted one. I mean, I've been looking at them for ages, and I was like, I'm not paying 50 quid for a cup. And I've got a really good, like, insulated water thing. I'm trying to get it in. Yeah, I've got a really good insulated, like, bottle, but it's only 500ml from that I got on Amazon, and it was reduced from 18 quid to £8.99. But that, when I had COVID, I was filling it up the night, like in the evening, and
Yeah.
it was still cold, icy cold, with ice in it the following
You
morning.
having trouble with that lid?
Yeah. There we are. I wasn't far enough round.
Oh, you got the straw in the right place.
There you are.
Thanks.
You're welcome, pal. I don't know if it'll fit in your cup holder.
I'll fill that with some very healthy Diet Coke.
I've been doing
take a
squash with it. It's a litre, 1.2 litres it is.
Cheers. Thank you.
You're welcome, pal.
You looking forward to this meeting?
Yeah, I think it'd be interesting.
Now I've seen the car park, although it probably won't be as bad, I'm glad that I don't come here to group.
Yeah. Because I can imagine these spaces all being...
Oh, I bet there's loads of stairs in there now.
No, there might be a lift.
I think there might be, actually.
I would have thought so. They have to give a certain level of disabled access, don't they?
I've only got one crutch.
I'll give you a piggyback.
Christ. Knees will buckle then. I'm quite interested to see what they've got to say and see whether what they're saying, and I think to myself, yeah, that's me.
Yeah. And they asked for questions as well. I
didn't put. I saw that. I didn't put any in.
Because the big thing with emotional eating for me is I'll eat when I'm happy, I'll eat when I'm sad, I'll eat when I'm angry, I'll eat because I'm bored, I'll eat because I'm stressed. I just eat.
You're just pig then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like me. No, I've noticed, like, if the kids stress me out and that, I just think, oh, bloody hell, where's the Mars bars, you know?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Who's that comments on there?
Good people commenting.
Someone commenting.
Yeah. On YouTube, is it?
Hi. Oh. I need 3 more subscribers to 4K.
That's amazing. Like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe.
4K, that's just a, what do you call it? A tiny little drop in the ocean.
Still damns like more than my 5 I've got, I think. But then I don't do YouTube, so there's not much point. I've had loads of people like subscribe to my YouTube recently, and I'm like, I don't know why, because there ain't much going on with my YouTube. My Facebook and stuff I'm on there regularly, but
TikTok I'd like to do more on, but I don't do much. I don't do a lot on my Facebook Bit of Casa page, because I do the odd thing.
I pop on there.
Other people post a lot more than me. I don't post much.
Yeah, you've got quite a few people that come posting there now.
Oh, he's cute, isn't he?
Oh, running the grass.
He's taking his. I was gonna say he's gonna have soaking wet socks.
Yeah.
I miss mine being little like that.
I'm glad I didn't have kids. I like giving them back.
I should have followed in your footsteps.
Oh, your boys are lush though. They're good kids most of the time.
Who was it the other day? Oh, my neighbour, next door but one, when Dexter took the plant round, because did I tell you about the rabbit?
You bought the plant, didn't you? Plant for the rabbit.
Oh, yeah, I was with you, wasn't I? Well, Dexter took it round, and then I was speaking to her about 2 days after, and she said, oh, I just want to tell you, she said, what a credit Dexter is to you.
Aww.
He was like, you know, saying, oh, thank you, whatever. But people always say his manners are really good.
Yeah.
I nearly had to pick him up from school today. God, I had to pick Jackson up from school. And then his school rung and said he's got a rash up his arm and up his side. And we'll keep an eye on him. But he said he don't feel very well.
Oh, goodness.
She said, do you want to come and get him? And I was like, yeah, not really. So she said, well, we're happy to keep him here. She said, if you're happy for us to hang on to him. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. So I rang at 3 o'clock then and said, oh, is he any better? Because I thought if they said he's still ill, I'll go and pick him up.
Yeah.
And they said, oh, no, he's fine now.
Oh. Has the rash gone?
So I walked home. Yeah.
Probably not a heat rash, is it? Heat rash. God, bundle of fun tonight, I am, and I yawning away.
Do you think we should go in earlier so we can get
I
a
think
seat?
so, yeah.
Don't want to be the last one in, like when you sit at the cinema and you got a good torch to try and find your seat.
Oh, God, no.
I'll tell you what, there better not be jammed seats together. I'll be taken up too.
It's fine.
No, we'll go on the end. I'm going to spill over.
Yeah.
I'm nervous that bin's going to move.
No, it's not going to move.
How do you know?
Because I put it there. And the way the wheels are like in a position that it's not going to roll anywhere.
Because it is rolling.
TV rolling, 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 rolling on a river. That one as well. I sung that on karaoke when I was very drunk a few weeks back. For the first time ever.
That's Tina Turner.
Yeah. No, a bit of Tina Turner.
Old Tina.
Oh,
She's dead now, isn't she?
She is, yeah. Bless her.
Oh,
Come on,
right.
let's go and see what they've got to say.
Let's go. And anybody who is on Grow with us, and you don't go to group, this talk will be available, but he did say about 2 months time, because they got to edit it all and stuff, because he's not an amateur like me. He'll do it properly. I'll see if I can get a little snippet, but I don't know if I'm allowed. We'll see. Right, we'll catch up with you after, or in there, or wherever, or whatever.
We'll see you at some point.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
Wow, it's 2 hours. Is it 2 hours?
2 hours.
See. We're in. We're in. Yeah, take two, because we've just been talking to my phone and I hadn't pressed record. So, we're just having a little interval.
It's really interesting.
It is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, lots to think about. Definitely lots of takeaways as well. Like, as in, not Chinese takeaways, because Chinese takeaways is not my favourite.
And mine, I think.
Yeah, I think Chinese is my favourite. But yeah, lots of stuff to take away. Digest and think about. And
yeah, it's good so far.
yeah, really, really interesting.
I think we're halfway through.
Yeah.
And we've met a subscriber, haven't we? Who's travelled miles and miles to get to here.
Yeah.
So, hello, even though you are actually sitting over there near us.
Yes.
But it was lovely to meet you.
Yeah.
And I've noticed while we've been sitting here, I've turned my phone back on, and I've reached 4K.
We'll have a
So
4K
thanks,
party
guys.
in the car on the way back.
Yeah. So thanks to everybody who's subscribed to my channel. Now get me to 5K. That'll take me forever.
No, we just need a video to blow up, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my phone's
But
done.
yeah, so we're going to go now because we're going to have to turn off again in a minute, and we'll catch you after.
See you after.
Bye. Right, we're out. We're back in the car.
In the Vega bus.
In the Vega bus, yeah. My little Dexter's not well. Warren's messaged me and said I need to try and get some cough mixture.
We'll go right in.
He's go right here, is
Right
it?
in, yeah.
He's coughing his little heart up, so he won't be in school tomorrow by the sounds of it.
There's so many bugs going around at the minute, though, isn't there?
Oh,
And hang on, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's that way.
look, is that Pizza Hut or KFC?
That's pizza, KFC, and Bruce Fair, and the Asda we went to the other week.
I've got over 900 calories left, man.
Oh, you could have KFC.
I could have KFC right now.
Oh, cheeky bunch of hot wings.
Oh, actually, hot wings wouldn't. I'd have a Crush'ems. Do you know, every time I go to KFC, they've never in Nantgarrow, they've never got it on.
My mate's only complaints about KFC in Nantgarrow. I can't even. I could write a book. Like, why? Or you want to go right here now?
Yeah.
Don't need to sat down now because we know where we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like you order a meal and then they forget to give you the portions of chips that went with the meal. I mean, this was before I was doing what I'm doing now. But we had a family bucket and there was no chips, and it was like, what's that about?
Family bucket.
Yeah. I mean, it was going to last us a couple of days, like, but there was no chips. But yeah, that was fun. And they gave me a credit, so we used it a couple of weeks back.
Oh, that's good.
You know, but yeah, it's been a nice evening.
So, what did What did you think about that meeting?
I thought it was really interesting and a lot of thought-provoking stuff come out of it.
Yeah.
In terms of, I don't want to say too much because obviously there's going to be a video coming out for like the people in grow groups. But yeah, I thought there was a lot of really interesting stuff in terms of just thinking about how you eat. Even one little thing which I probably did know in the first place, but it sort of hammered it home tonight. A little tiny thing: don't just eat your dinner in front of don't eat food with a distraction attached to it. Eat food when you feel hungry, and don't sit and eat your meal in front of the telly. Eat at the table, away from your phone, away from distractions. Then you'll be more conscious of how much you're actually eating and your fullness level and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was loads more, way more that I could rant on about. But yeah, it was really, really good, and it was nice to meet up with one of your subscribers, and met up with one of my other lovely mates as well, who I haven't seen for a while. So we said we're going to meet up. But she's probably going to be at home playing Dreamlight Valley in the next 5 minutes, and I'm going to be going home and having a little go when I get in as well, because there's a part that I need to finish.
That way is
Straight down, yeah. But it was really, really good. Kieron was amazing, and it was quite entertaining as well. It wasn't, because it's quite a difficult subject.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
There's a lot of people there, wasn't there?
Yeah, lots of people there. And yeah, I just thought it was really good, and it's great that it's going to be part of a series as well. There's going to be a lot more.
Yeah, I think they're going to do another one.
It's nice going to a group that isn't the normal group, if that makes sense.
Do you know what I like about Kieron?
Yeah.
He actually wants you to lose weight.
Yeah.
He's not just, I mean, obviously it's his job and he's making money and blah blah blah, but he's not doing it just
to make money. No.
Like other organisations are. He actually really wants you to lose the weight and succeed in doing it.
And I got that the moment I met him. And the other thing I liked as well, I love about him as well, is just his whole like demeanour and stuff like that. Like you'd never be in a group and be bored. For a start. I mean, I've been in groups.
Michelle is a Kieron fan, aren't you?
I'm a Kieron groupie.
We're going to go out with Kieron in the car, us two and him.
We're going to take him to Tamworth to go to the Spud Man.
Shall we do that?
Should we do that?
Once I've got my car back, it works.
Yeah. But yeah, he's just he's doing it for the right reasons, not just to make money.
Yeah.
And the other thing, one of the first things he said to me was, I'm not running a group where I don't know anybody personally.
Yeah.
He weighs everybody in group every week. Whereas in other groups that I've been to, it's been
someone else weighs you. In
fact, I've had people that know me weigh me and see my weight as well, which is even more embarrassing.
I've been to a couple of groups, you know, the groups we're talking about, and then I see someone's doing the weigh-in and I'm like, fuck's sake, I don't want her weighing me.
Exactly, because you don't want them to know. Like, it's part of your connection with your consultant.
I mean, I don't care what people know. I'm a fat fucker, right? And I don't care how much people, I weigh what I weigh, and I don't give a shit, you know what I mean?
But then,
it's like, sometimes I don't want that person weighing me.
No, and if it's somebody that knows you, that's weighing you, yes, I suppose they've got a non-disclosure agreement, a sort of in a roundabout way, which they've agreed by going on the social committee that ends up being...
Don't tell me, they don't tell the people.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I weighed that girl today, you never guess how much she was.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just get the ick with that, whereas it's quite refreshing doing what we're doing. I'm enjoying the plan. I'm really enjoying it. It's making me be more mindful about what I'm using my calories on as well. Whereas before I'd be like, oh, I've got 2,000 calories a day. If I want to have a couple of bags of crisps for breakfast, that's fine because I'm calorie counting.
You can eat anything when you calorie count, you know me.
And I mean, it's worked for me. Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking it, but it's made doing this has made me more mindful. And the other thing as well I found is this time as well, because I've done calorie counting for the last like year or so.
Yeah.
What I found as well is my portion sizes aren't as big as what they were when I was doing other plans. Because whereas today I made that like chicken balls and like a fake away kind of thing for lunch.
Yeah, look nice that.
Oh, do you want me to send you a photo so you can put it there?
I think I got the photo.
You got the photo? I'm sure I sent you the photo. Yeah, we might share the photo. But yeah, and because I made that little fake away, whereas before I would have probably eaten both pans of noodles and
both pans.
Yeah, well I cooked my noodles in like a pan with chicken stock.
Yeah.
And then rather than mixing it in with my stir fry veg, I'd done it as an extra layer.
I thought you meant you made 2 pans of food and you would eat both pans.
But what I would have done is I would have eaten the whole pan of noodles and the whole bowl of, like the whole wok full of stir fry veg.
I know.
Whereas what I've done now is I've split it into 2 days. I've split my curry sauce into 2 days. So I'm just going to pick up a pack of chicken on the way into work tomorrow. Bang that in the microwave, job done for lunch. All nice and free.
Tidy.
0 count.
Excuse me, it's not free.
It's 0 count.
It's 0 count. How dare you say that?
Edit that bit out, pal.
Hi. I'm going to leave that in just to show. The thing is, you get so used to certain plans, terms.
Yeah. But with it being something that I don't need to count or worry about, I'm just going to pick up a pack of chicken on the way, and then just heat it up in the old microwave. Job done for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
So what I'm having tomorrow? Well, my plans for tomorrow will... Oh, crikey's lights were bright. Won't be going to plan because Dexter will be at home.
Aww. Give us a cow pot, we might be alright at the moment. Sweat it out.
Yeah. Right, we better go because I've got my interior lights on and I'm probably aggravating the person behind long enough. Right, guys, we will see you again on Saturday for our weigh-in. Sure, it's not. I know. It's not long now for a weigh-in again. Where's the week gone?
It's like, I know, these weeks are flying by.
So we will see you on Saturday.
See you Saturday.
And I will see you tomorrow.
Have a nice evening.
So, bye guys.
Bye.
Oh God, this guy.